Today, we're going to discuss collaboration with Crypto Academy World. Recognize this, gentlemen? Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin have stirred up many emotions and many conversations. Whenever anyone says to me anything about cryptocurrency, I just say, well, if it's good enough for Larry Fink and BlackRock, why isn't it good enough for you? And those that go, yeah, good point. We continue the conversation. Those that go, well, it's BlackRock, we just move on. Now, like Larry Fink, I was a skeptic. 2014, I was presenting a showcase of property at the Sydney Property Investment Expo. Before me was a gentleman advocating the benefits and reasons why you should buy a Bitcoin for $600. Now, the audience was very, very skeptical. Fast forward 2 years, Bitcoin had gone from $600 to $6,500. I said to myself, we must look into this. This is the same as those properties that were showcased for $400,000 being worth more than $4 million in 2 years. It just doesn't happen. I started out my journey as a tradie, so everything I do is very practical. I went to uni, did a research degree, then did postgraduate valuation and also real estate property management. I worked in commercial real estate and then moved on into residential development. In Australia, I came here in 2000 and spent 4 years as a mortgage broker, and I settled over $145 million worth of loans. Also spent many years educating and trading futures on the NASDAQ, having to become RG146 and operate under an Australian financial services license. So I'm very well reversed of all the nuances and the complexities of many of the industries that I collaborate with. Here is my team. I have crypto concierges introducing Devin, Adam, and Luke. Most importantly, they all are actively involved in cryptocurrency. They walk the talk. We have developed systems and processes over the last 4.5 years that have now been tried, tested, and proven. Everything must start with our research investment model. It's either value an existing coin or a new coin of opportunity. It must pass all 5 steps on the way, beginning with utility and then foreseeable effects. If it passes all those 5 steps, it then goes into an internal proprietary assessment where it must score more than 72%. Should that occur, it then goes on to our rating system. We sit down and we rate it out of 5, of which it must score a minimum of 6.5 to move on. Then we have our traffic light system for overly bought and overly sold is what's happening in the market. So people no longer have to worry about chart work. All they do is they look at the colors and then we present that to our members clearly and very easy to do. As you'll see here, do not buy the red, you buy the green and the blue. It has our rating and we also have the potential multiplier. What this means, it's very clear, simple, easy to understand and do, but most importantly, gives people a peace of mind that there are systems and processes that stand behind what we do. Our research is updated weekly, and as you can see, it has a lot of depth to that. Now, you're more than welcome to join me on a deep dive. We'll go in the back end. We'll go through this step by step. Our archives results are archived weekly, and as you can see, it is very important because we go back and analyse our research to come and back up our outcomes and our data. The reasons why we get the results that we do with our traffic light system and our processes. First of all, we're 100% independent. What that means, we are fee for service. There are no sponsors, there are no advertising, there is no spruiking, there is no shilling. Crypto Academy World is a genuine academy. It's not a marketing company. It means we're very objective. Our systems and processes deliver outcomes. Everything is researched and rated. That means we can give performance assurance. The traffic light signals are very clear and easy to do. There is no emotion, no FOMO. Our members, if they stick to the processes, cannot be wrecked. When you're consistently buying the bottom end of a curve, no matter where it is, in any commodity or asset, the outcome is always assured. So what we have is we have some introductory programs where we start people off. First of all, we have our basic do-it-yourself. That includes a how-to consultation and 12 months of easy-to-do signals. However, there is no support. This is data access only. Should they wish to upgrade to have support, they can do, and all they do is they pay the difference of the upgrade. That is a very affordable $998. Then the advanced crypto. With advanced crypto, they get the easy to do tracking system, a 12-month performance assurance, which I shall cover later, 12-month easy to do signals, 12-month live crypto room where they can go in and see what happens in the market. Most importantly, personal one-on-one support without concierge. Now, there are no chatbots. Everything is personalized, one-on-one, simple phone call, simple text, appointments and booked, and everything is done within 24 hours. People really like the support, especially those that are baby boomers or retiring, and they can find this to be incredibly complicated. What they do is they feel very comfortable and gives them peace of mind knowing there's someone who's experienced and knowing what they're doing to walk with them on their journey for clear and safe passage. Now, that is only $4,184. What we're doing now, should you decide to collaborate with us and refer clients to us, we will be reducing that 4184 down to a very, very affordable 1996. As I said, if someone starts out with the basic and they feel they need some more help, all they have to do is pay the difference to upgrade another 998. Turning now to our performance assurance. What we see here is a typical cycle of cryptocurrency. As you can see, yes, it is volatile. Prices go up and down. So what we do is that people that come on board with the advanced crypto, we give them a 1x performance assurance. What that means is that over a 12-month period, for example, if they start with $20,000, that we will take that account to $40,000. If for some reason it takes longer, then it is at our cost. For example, as you can see here, there's 3 months where the market has significantly dipped. In that situation, we would add those 3 months onto 12 and the assurance is then 15. Likewise, conversely, should we achieve that before the 12 months, our obligation is fulfilled. And most importantly, all surplus profit, no matter how high or how much money they make, is 100% theirs because we are fee for service. We do not take any commissions and we do not take any profit share. And most importantly, we do not touch anyone's money. They have their own secure account. We are purely consultative, guiding them along the way. Now, these are our more supreme programs. And as you can see here, this is what we call our quadrant. For those that are looking for something a little bit more passive, a little bit longer term, and a little bit more money, we recommend generational wealth. Then there's those that are looking to create income. On the other side, there's those that are looking to be a little bit more active and master the craft of cryptocurrency. Then we have our hedge fund. Now, hedge fund is a combination of crypto mastery and Zen income. Also, it's very important to note that with hedge fund, it's not pay to play. We do reserve the right to decline people if we do not feel that it's right for them. Unlike a marketing company that we're pushing them to the highest cost product, we want to make sure that everything is the right fit. Now, if someone wants to upgrade from generational wealth to crypto mastery, all they do is pay the difference. As you can see, there are performance assurances with each one of these supreme programs, from $200,000 generational wealth up to 1.5 million US for the hedge fund. If people want to pay with cryptocurrency, that's fine. We accept that as well. In the Zen income quadrant, what we do, we sit down with people and say, are you looking to create a passive, secondary, or primary, or life-changing income? We sit down and work out what's going to be achievable for them and what they can afford. Again, it's what we feel they can achieve and what they can do. We do not push people into higher programs at higher costs or higher risk if we feel that they are not suitable for that. We politely say, I think you'd be better off maybe looking at something a little bit more passive. And here we have our collaboration quadrant. As you can see, coming from a device background based in real estate, I've been a mortgage broker, I've owned businesses, and I've worked in the financial planning industry under an AFSL license being RG146. So I have a very good understanding of each one of these industries because everyone has its own they have their own nuances and they have their own complexities. So I'm pretty well speak to all four of those and I can converse with you in a language and a level that you can understand. Does that make sense? So here's the pathway for collaboration. Everything we do is referral only. As I said, we're not a marketing company. We're not out there banging the drum, YouTubers and things. We do use YouTube as an educational tool. Step 1, with you, a quick discovery call to see if you've got any questions that you may have. Step 2, an online Zoom. Take you into the back end, show you how everything works, and back up everything that I've displayed to you today. Step 3, finalise an agreement with referral fees for you. Pretty simple, really. Now, here's the pathway for the referred. Everything we do is personalised, one-on-one. Each member that comes through, they have their own concierge support along the journey all the way. Step 1, with them, we have a quick discovery call, quick Q&A. Step 2, an online Zoom, back in to see how everything works, to make sure they're comfortable with everything. Step 3, we go through the programs and we look for program selection. We do not close or push for selections on the day. As I said, we are an academy. Most people want to go away, have considerations think about it, that's fine. We then sit down, we work out realistic timeframes, we recontact them. There's no high pressure selling. It's just steeping it step by step with what they're comfortable with. Step 4, when they're ready, they come on with enrollment, they pay, and we get underway, and that's when we pay you the referral fee. Step 5, they commence their program, and away we go. Pretty straightforward, really. So the next step, if you want to do a deep dive, if you want to go in the back end, if you want to get in there and see the nitty-gritty of how it's all done, more than happy to. We'll book a time for a Zoom. Contact me on LinkedIn, give me a quick call, or feel free to message me on WhatsApp. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you. Bye.